Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, where last episode, with the second year of Myrrh collecting having opened up the Goblin Wall, we defeated the Goblin King within to start filling our chalice for witnessing the results of a duel with the Black Knight on the road. After then crossing two Miasma streams, we reached the Vale of Alfitaria, heading into the destroyed Tita village and seeing what would happen to Strude if we failed in our quest. We strode forth and defeated Armstrong to obtain our second drop of the year, as we now head out for the final drop. So let's continue on, shall we? Because as soon as I walk, I reckon we're going to get in a cutscene. There's a whole town to check out, so let's go check that out a little bit.
I'm going to eat some food then.
There's our cutscene. I'll deafen. Is this who I think it is, finally? No? Kind of?
Hello
yes?
there.
Hi!
My Papalpamus hurt his leg, so I'm stranded here. Could you possibly spare a loaf of bannock? I need to soak it in medicine and apply it. If you can't, a bag of flour would work well too.
Did I have any of them? I guess I did.
That should have been enough time for it.
You're a mighty fine actor, Capo.
All right, let's rendezvous with Gramps. Hey, you old geezer. How'd it go?
Got some booty, Capo? Capo?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Right. There's no need to shout. I hear you just fine. While you two distract the sucker, I'll sneak up and make off with the loot.
Yeah, that's right. So, where's the loot?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You trying to keep it all for yourself? What's wrong?
How long was I asleep?
I knew it.
Today we avoided a theft. Good job. My luck is in. What does my diary article say about it? I guess it's just because I'm completely oblivious, but we know what was really going on. I was amazed to meet a traveller who did not belong to any caravan. He was stranded since his Palpamus was injured. I lent him some ointment from back home. In return, he showed me his compact crystal, something I'd only ever heard of. Imagine a portable crystal, but carrying something like that around is just asking for a visit from a band of... No, could he have been? Could he have been? Well, at least I figured it out a little bit. And Becca's back.
Yeah. Num 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 num.
She's eating her food. Right, let's check out Alfitaria. A town I can go to, and Becca can't because she's stuck back in Tipper.
I guess I'll just eat my food then.
One more dungeon for this year, and this is a bigger area.
Come to think of
Did I eat breakfast today? You had like voice acting at the very start. Before. Alfitaria once bustled with many travellers and many tales. Before. Interesting they've got single line dialogues and whatnot.
I'm busy right now.
On guard! Take that! I'm busy. Training. Stay back. Or else. Take that and that. Sure, I'll take all the vets. Alright, I guess we'll try to find the shops. Maybe we've got some alloy now. But look at this big old crystal. Nowadays you can travel freely between Shallow and Alfitaria. But long ago there was great animosity between them. Well, I'm glad my son stands on his own 2 feet, but as a parent it was hard to see him go. Soy wrecked. Oh, you're in Strude's caravan, right? Do be careful out there. Strude. Alright, well, there's a whole town you want to speak to NPCs all around the place. You can't go into places, though. Well, he's may run all the shops near the castle, but I can make a living here. I was on the Royal Guard for the benefits, but I have to stand up on my feet all day. Nah, he does. Alright, let's go across the waterway, because I think my memory's right. I saw a Moogle the other day. I wonder where he came from. There is something down here. Let's just walk into there. I'm not gonna paint my Moogle again.
Hello, Capone.
I do want a mog stamp. Okay, cool. Let me stamp your card. Get out there and find more, Kubo. So what's the second stamp? Down there. 2 stamps. Seems kind of unfair that only the host gets to progress their story. Well, the thing with that is, it's like, yeah, it gives you extra opportunities to grind. And to be honest, this game is a grind game. You'd usually run the dungeons multiple times to get the artifacts anyway, so you would be able to progress in time no matter what. With multiple people, because you would generally go back and grind them, and sometimes you want year 1, sometimes you want year 2. They're not dungeons you just play once for the story progression. They are dungeons you play repeatedly, so there are opportunities for it. For the purpose of this, we are advancing just me, but we will advance Becca too. Hello. Oh, customer, what can I make for you? Alright, I do not have any alloy yet still. Or any mithril. I mean, I could make an iron armor. It's already better than waiting for the mithril. It's a little bit better. I would love an alloy. Maybe I could find a shop somewhere in here that sells the alloy. Oh. Never seen you before. What do you want with me? Just a chat. Let's look for a shop.
Good day.
Here I study history from the Lilty's point of view. See, that looks like a place as well. A little hole in the wall there. But this would be a game like, for example, normally, I would say, for example, if I was playing this offline with Becca on the Gamecube back in the day, we'd have probably run the starting dungeon several times, just to get some gear. Today, I offer all sorts of provender to hungry travelers like yourself. It's your food shop. I don't want food, I want alloy. Give me some alloy. Doesn't look like there's any to get. We serve to ensure the safety of the city, but our new recruits tend to be sloppy. What do they know? Does that mean that Oliz is going to have a hard time since it's been focused on advancing the story and not getting stronger? But there'll probably be a point where we start to like redo dungeons just to get some stats. But at this point, if you think about it, I've only got, I think it's like a +1 defense. Yeah, I've got +1 defense and +3 magic over the base. That's it. That's all I've got. Of course, I've got like 2 pocket slots and a health and a heart. So that's good too.
Oh.
Well, I couldn't stand all the hustle and bustle, so I came down here. What do you sell? Do you sell alloy? You sell alloy? I buy alloy. Sells mithril. 5,000. You can actually buy armor material, like things as well, yeah? Some scripts. Mithril shield. I've already got an iron shield by the look of it. Right, well, I could buy myself a better weapon. Lovely alloy. And yeah, if we go and grind some other stuff, we literally grind on Becca's game. That would be the exact way it works. Hello. Ah, customer, what can I make for you? I want to get my warrior's weapon, thank you very much. So there we go. All equipped, all ready. All good to go. I have more power than ever before. Let's leave town.
Wait, what? You got more stuff? I want stuff. What stuff you got?
I've got a warrior's weapon because I bought an alloy at the place. Alright, diary entry, eh? Let's see what we get. My first visit to Alfitaria. Huge buildings crowded together, lots of strange people hurrying about. To me, they all look the same. They all wear the same hunted expression, as though something's chasing them down. I like how the character just has that kind of perspective on people and things. It's just kind of weird, isn't it? Alright, we'll pop a save over here. And finish up our second year, shall we, with a dungeon? It always amazes me how, like, kind of, like, chill this game is. It really is weird to me. It's
Animal boshing.
kind of this pace that leaves you in a relaxed manner rather than something, like, intense going on. It's time to go to Moschet Manor. Do you remember that, Becca?
Yes, that's the one with the difficulty spike. Or at least there's a manor that I think is like slightly harder with a boss at the end that's a bit more of a pain, I think.
Right, well, let's not speak too much on it. I'll invite you over. Are you in town?
Yes, in the void.
In the void. Me and you, let's go out there. Let's go fight.
You invited me.
Yeah, and here's your mute time. It's time to hear about the dungeon again.
Jack Moschet was starving, so he ordered his Tonberry Chefs to make dinner right away. But when Maggie awoke from her nap, she was furious to find the table bare. "How dare you forget my dinner?" she bellowed at her husband. Jack knew the trouble he was in, so he demanded the chefs make great haste. But, as always, they took their own good time.
Yep, we're here. It's Tonberry time. It's Moschet Manor.
It's our marriage.
Take magical
Where's
damage.
my food?
Oh, sorry, honey. You've just been eating it, haven't you?
Yes.
What's your bonus?
I don't know, I'm still watching the little cutscene thing. I'm always a bit behind you because of how the invite system works.
Yeah. I got take magical damage.
Don't Tonberries usually have insta-death nonsense?
Well, usually in a Final Fantasy, yes. So hopefully it's not that bad, but...
Take
I mean-
physical damage.
Yes! Stand in front of the Tonberry's knife, honey.
Great concern.
Oh, there's a cool all over there.
What this? Who this?
You gotta do
We
something.
have to do a certain spell.
Maybe, or something. It's a life orb. Well, now you can test out the things. Oh!
Oh, it changes.
It's racial crests. That might be Lilty, I don't know.
Oh.
There we go. We figured out the puzzle. I think it's...
What a weird
Feather.
locking mechanism. We're only laying in this species now.
Are we gonna beat up the lady?
I don't know. We don't have any spells, hardly. Give us your things. We
There's
can
a
just
treasure
go to
chest
sleep.
up here. Just rob a room up. No?
Maybe she just wants to talk.
Where's my dinner? Get back to the kitchen! Okay.
Go to the dinner, prepare the
not
food.
one of us. I'm the feather, I think?
I guess it makes sense that I'm the trident, because they're all about lances.
Hello?
Hello!
It's me. We just have to wait. The weird locking
does she get
mechanisms. Yes, good point. Weirdly comes up with a lamia. Should we go beat up that quill? Look at my sword. It's all diamondy now.
Oh, they've got lightning powers done.
Oh, I get a double attack now.
Do they petrify? That's something they do?
Well, they would normally do traditionally, wouldn't they? Alright, that cure. That's clear.
Claw, claw,
Do you want that?
claw.
Oh, wait a second. We both pick it up. Ah! Uh-oh. We don't have gravity. Escape! Find a door we can go through.
That one's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll go through. We don't have spells for gravity yet. How inconvenient it must be for a boss to live in their home with all the moving platforms, puzzles, and traps. Oh, you should probably unlock that. Here they come. You're gonna take physical damage, are you?
I don't know, it just looks so worrying, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does definitely look like you're about to die if you get hit by that. I don't see you surviving. Let's not get hit by chefs. I mean, I can always raise you back to life. I do have that.
I'm not sure if it would even count as physical.
Oh,
Is it
I'm
just
gonna step on that.
insta-death? Yum, yum, yum.
Alright, shuriken.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go find some kids and throw it in their eyes.
I hope you're quoting South Park. Or, you know, referencing.
I think the games that we've been playing lately with shurikens in them have had events happen. After all. Stop giving kids shurikens, Grandia. Oh, that one's for me. Quills are very pretty little kitties. Well, they're enemies though. They must be dispatched. It's a shame. So that's Selkie. Can you read that? It's weird how the flowers are ethereal. So I'm kind of
50 Shades of
waiting
Grey.
to see if that changes. I was defending all that time. Oops.
Many.
Yeah, they have different attacks by the look of it. And they cast slow by the look of it as well. That's got to be a Moogle home right here. Oh, really, but
This isn't the kitchen.
I can't read a
What
book.
are they doing here?
We didn't even have cure yet. There's a book to read, I bet. Should we read the book?
Okay.
There's a book to read here as well, I bet. Long ago, there was no miasma nor monsters. Our folk were blessed with the crystal's aura. So what was the crystal for, then? Soon after the coming of miasma, terrible fiends began to appear. It's only a one... These books
They're quite short books.
one
Are they
page.
just little strips? Are they fortune cookies?
Trees of Myrrh began to yield their due only after miasma had deluged the world. Right, we'll raid their library for information. Storytime Volleys, yeah. One line. My one-line story. I mean, even reading that actually gave us enough time to start regenerating some HP, to be fair. No, we don't want to go up that way yet. She says as he opens the big door. Let's step on that one. Don't you hiccup, you. Shiny's about poo on the wall.
Clear.
There's something there.
Was it a vase?
It's a Tonberry.
Oh no, it's a Tonberry.
What did I pick up?
Pick up,
Oh,
pick up.
money. There's money in the corner.
More money.
We're not
Yeah.
really getting anything good thus far. We still haven't got cure.
The
Big
scale
fireplace.
of all these rooms just seems wrong for everybody who lives here and for us and for...
It's for basically Jack Moschet, isn't it?
Even then it
He's
looks
a pretty
wrong.
big guy. Don't kill too many Tonberries, you might summon their king. Well, that's technically the mechanic we're actually playing with. Because I think we have to kill all the Tonberries to make something happen. Because if there's no one there to make the food, people are going to be very
we should
angry.
clear those things out the centre.
Yeah, we probably should, but like it would be better to have gravity to bring them down. But we don't have spells yet, which kind of sucks.
One of those dinners is different from the others.
I don't know how I'm supposed to take magical damage on this area level. The quills, about the only ones.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to take physical damage. Stab me up.
Yeah, we don't even have any way to cure yet, though.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of problematic.
I want what's
we
ever in
can
that
eat food.
pot that's got overflowing purple. It looks delicious.
Right, well, we haven't really found anything except to kill the Tonberries.
This could be bad.
Where's cure?
Maybe if we kill those creatures, they'll drop cure. We'll just have to kill them the hard way.
Well, we could go to this one and then summon the bad types. Oh, it's a thing.
Is that
Cure.
cure? Well, that's something.
Yeah, at least we can heal now. You have to collect the spells every level? Yeah.
I think you get items later, from what I vaguely remember.
Don't spoil it for them.
Look, it's been 100 years. It could be misinformation.
Oh, you made me miss. It's your fault. Death knife's coming out. That spell. That fire. Right, we have gravity now.
Should I get the fire?
Yeah, yeah. I've got all the curatives in a blizzard. That's not bad. Now we can gravity the big guys.
See, even in conjunction to the other bits of furniture, nothing looks right. It just... dislike.
I guess that's what they're trying to do though a little bit. Is,
Make it look freaky.
yeah. It's not for our normal sized person's place. Uh-oh. Well, it was loading, but nothing bad's happened yet, so that's good. Alright, let's take out these gargoyles. You got fire ready?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I got stuns.
He moved. How dare he? That's cheating.
I'm on fire.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Ideally, we need to stand near each other, so... I was right next to you, and then you chose to move.
Oh, I got stunned. Oh, I got stunned again. It's not even physical damage. This doesn't do me any good.
Get him! Wait on him, Becca.
He's flying. Oh no, he's dead. Ah.
He's dead. He's dead. We got him.
Can't we just
These guys
attack
give
them
alloy.
anyway?
Yeah, but
Seems
it's
like-
they get extra HP. Like, much extra.
Mucho extra. You dodged.
Yeah, it seems he moves away from you if you're close to him.
Guess what I just got?
Chunk of alloy.
Yeah.
What?
Cheat hacks.
Gotta wait for that thing to be under them so you know you're hitting them in the right spot. What? Is that because he zapped you just about the right time? Or was our spell just not hitting?
He's just a cheesemonger is what he is.
Get him!
A monger of cheese.
Mug him!
He drops alloy. We should farm him.
We got 2 alloys. Oh, go
Farm
on, go get it,
him.
go get it! Aw,
Like a chicken.
we missed the timing.
What's the strat here then? Is she a healer? Do we kill her?
One day we'll get a symbol. At least we're on every second one, I guess. We don't have to wait through 2. We are spread out enough that we're on every second symbol. If it was just 2 and then like 2 gap and then 1, that would suck. Right, where are we to? There's many Tonberries.
Where?
Oh no, that's these guys. I guess we take that before we take Tonberry.
Ow.
He's moved a bit. Oh, got him! Got him! He's jabbing you a bit, gave you some physical damage. He's a good friend.
He is. He's helping me achieve my goals.
Your goals in life to be hit. What are you, darkness?
That would be funny. Maybe you should do her as a tanking person. Hit me with your cabbage barrage.
I like my new special attack. It's really high damage by the look of it.
Oh yeah.
Actually came in for a melee, that's weird. Got him! That's
Whack,
teamwork!
whack, whack. That's what we
Now
do.
we've got like tons of alloy. Stop swearing! That's why I said that's teamwork. You know I wanted to say that.
There's nothing here.
So do they grow like really... How do they get the really big food?
That's what I mean. It's all a bit weird.
Where did the
Perspective
real
is
big
odd here.
bananas come from, basically? Oh, you missed it. It was your symbol.
I was on it. It lied.
You ran straight past it. Probably cancelled it. Get off the symbol. I can't see it. Too big.
I'm so big. Giant lilty.
That's multiplayer gaming.
Boss, boss, boss.
Alright, all the Tonberries are defeated. There is no one to make food
We can
for the
make food.
denizens of this place. I mean, do you trust our food skills to be good enough?
Considering you just had to run to the toilet not long ago after dinner, I think probably not.
Why you besmirch my name? The Tonberries are ghosts. They did it. It's gonna work then. Yeah, attack Becca.
I can't see. It's the missus.
Maggie! Maggie! Her name's just Maggie. So one is physical and one obviously will cast spells. We might want to just kill Maggie, I don't know.
Yeah, target the spell.
Oh yeah, especially because she's using slow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hide at his leg.
See very well.
No, I can't either. I'm only hitting him to try and get him annoyed at me.
Yeah, I'm sort of trying to just get to an angle where I can at least see.
She's just casting mass slow on us all the time. There, I pushed her out.
If only they were damaged by the miasma. Yeah, she's healing him.
Gotta defeat Maggie. Maggie's running away.
Come back here, Baggy Maggie.
Get her.
She's trying to go back to her boudoir.
I think she's leaving because we might have beat her up a fair bit. don't know where you are.
I got healed, it's fine. I don't know where I am.
I think she basically tried to run away. But then
No, we must kill her more.
you can't hit her anymore. Which means we've just basically brought it to a space where our arena of battle has got worse, more constricted. Let's have you on the outer edge of battle, I think. It's the second hit of my attack. It's really strong.
I should get practice switching between defend and attack, really.
Are you just resisting the ice? You are, because you've got water element. Poor Maggie. We didn't even get to beat her. He just quits. He just gives up. Right, I can't get food for her, so I'm out.
Poor Maggie, no dinner.
Maggie's
no
like,
husband.
no, I like the husband more. Come back, husband. Who will feed me? Yeah, successful home invasion. We just interrupted a married couple's day where they were having a nice meal cooked for them by their personal chef team. Beat them up.
Wait, a team of personal chefs? I don't know, they sound like the bourgeoisie to me. I'm quite happy to come and home invade. Although killing their workers seems a bit counterproductive to our socialist cause. We should liberate them. Turn your Tonberry knives against your oppressors.
We liberated them from life.
Join us, comrade.
What, in death?
We shouldn't have killed
Zombies are
them.
socialist.
We should have just read them lots of Marxism until they joined us.
Now we understand the zombies. Well, that's you too.
That does make a really good Tonberry, PJ.
New diary entry.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo,
Has anyone noticed, by the way, the name under Becca's character
I have a
bucket?
letter today, Capo.
Oh, my thingy.
Yeah. Right, miles past. When you reach the pass, don't forget to drink the water. I hear it's the finest. It may have a bad aftertaste, but you know what means that? You know that means it's good for you. Yeah, it's just literally poison. Oh, pass. Sorry, Christy. I could send her an old weapon by the look of it. I wonder if there's actually an inventory space limit. Let's just give everyone in my family apples all the time.
Don't keep me waiting, Capo.
It's partly why I've been sticking them in the storage, just in case, because I don't even have these letters to be able to send Gump.
I mean, I'm only sending Gump I've got
That's your reply,
multiple of,
Capo.
so... Bye,
Again,
Melmoogle!
Capo.
Onwards to Strood. Right, bonus points. Take magical damage. I obviously failed at that miserably. Or did better than I thought. You failed.
I just-
How did I take more magical damage than you took physical damage? That doesn't make sense.
I think it's probably because I've invested so much in defense.
Alright, well, there's the Earth Pendant. There's red slippers here. Oh, red slippers are magic +3 again. I feel like I should get that. I think the silver spectacles are a good pickup. Right, +6 magic.
Should probably get a command slot, I guess.
I went for the big stats. I don't know what original magic amount I start with, but surely big improvements. The end of year 2 now begins. Which is the same thing. It's the festival. We know how it goes. It's a nice little recap, but it does go through everything.
Do you know when I'm going to be gated from playing with you?
Not never. And I probably, by the sound of it, end boss. After
Bend
that.
boss.
After that, yeah. And our diary from year 2 plays out. But it's nice. It's just a nice aesthetic. The charm that this brings. Because it's just, you know, you had a year, you had an adventure, we recount what happens. I wonder if it's the old guy who reads your diary as well. Like, I guess this must be a communal diary than just a normal straight up diary. It's not for me in my eyes only. Thankfully, I'm not putting my personal secrets into it. But it is the same as it was on that first year, so let's move onwards to year 3. So ends the second year of my caravan. Miasma hindered my steps, and monsters struck at me from behind. That's my wife. Still, I'll always look back fondly on the warm smiles that greeted me in villages I visited, like the one that was completely destroyed by Miasma, and it was always a joy to meet other caravans on the long, lonely road. I hope I see them again next year. Year 3. Now here's the thing, do we strike out for new terrain, or is something else going to occur here? We've got wind as our first element here, which means that no matter what, I think we actually have to go back to the first level. If I'm right in saying. Do you have memory, Becca?
What?
What?
I was like, hey, I didn't make iron armor. I was quickly just doing it.
No.
Listen, honest, I heard that the sailor Tristan has returned. I reckon he'll ferry you across the Jagon River for a price.
Now then.
Come back home and show us your smile once in a while.
Hello.
Yeah. How your troubles with Silma going? Would you like me to forge you a weapon or some armor? Sure, Silma's dad. I don't have any mithril though, so I can't actually make anything, so...
That's Selma's
Kind of
dad.
useless.
He's so nice.
Thank you, Silma's dad.
My.
Alright, we're going out this way. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of 8 names. Alright, that's my dad. He looks the same as Silver's dad. So all is this time so that, is it? Well, it's not much, but take this.
Is it the same
They
man?
might be brothers. Maybe we're related, I don't know.
In a different hat.
Right, so we can buy mithril from my dad for the stonking amount of 3,500 gil, so I'm not getting that anytime soon to like level up anything. So all we can do is leave and go out on our adventure.
Welcome home.
They've grown rainbow grapes! I sent them a rainbow grape seed by the look of it. Now grapes for all. The young women in town make me bread quite often. Rita always did like bread. Hope she's very well. She probably is fine. Don't know whether to dump stuff in the Moogle or not. Rainbow grapes aplenty. There goes the chronicling. Ah, we survived 2 whole years. I'm so happy to see you off as you begin your 3rd year. Wasn't sure I'd live long enough. Last year I told you of the youth who ran off in hopes of purging Miasma from the world. He was a scholarly lad. Even from his childhood days, he always loved his research. He was especially absorbed in the study of an element that rules the other 4, earth, water, wind, and fire. Perhaps he found clues as he passed through the Miasma stream, for he claimed that this element was the key to saving the world. No, that is a story for another time. Forgive my rambling. You'd best focus on more important things. Remember, come safely back to Strood.
Farewell.
Now, farewell. Farewell. Safely back to Strood. Always
Maybe
back.
you could call the inhabitants strudels.
Yes! The inhabitants of Strood. It's a great name. Strood. So, on this year, we can be ferried across the Jagon River. Which I'm assuming is me going to here. At Port Strood. But it might be the further up area. Because, of course, that dungeon up there is unavailable. But this one is not. Which allows me to pass the Miasma stream. So, if I open the world map... I can't see the dungeons. I don't think there's a way for me to get fire in this section. Okay, so there's only... Yes. So here's the issue. There's the Mushroom Forest is open on its second phase now, as you see by the moon icons. We also have this one on its second phase as well. But we can't go further than that, if I'm right in saying. So we've got one dungeon. And then we can't pass forward to here, I don't think. Oh, no, we can, actually. No, because Tita and Moschet Manor don't have anything. So I think we go to here and then we take the boat across to the other side into that middle section. And check out stuff from there. Now, do I go that way first? Or do I stick with the River Belle Path and we go on its second tier? Do you want to try a second tier dungeon, Becca?
Sure.
Sure. Alright, set out together. Goblin War has fire. Yeah, there is ways for me to get fires moving on. Well, I can't do it on this side. It would be on the other side that I could get the fire and move on. But the other dungeons past there have both been milked, so the trees aren't ready for me. I can't milk the trees. I can't milk the trees. Always gotta try to milk trees after all. Right then. Invite has sent, Becca. Feel free to join. Tree milking. Alright, so tier 2 dungeon now.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers
Nearly
in
there.
crystal caravans.
Lovely, beautiful crystal caravans. She's got such a relaxing voice, hasn't she?
She's the end boss, isn't she?
No? What?
Oh, I thought that was going to be the big swerve.
Pick up items! What have you got?
I've got open
Oh,
treasure
look at your
chest,
new
so I'll
weapon.
have to make sure I open the treasure chest. Oh,
Oh! You're a dragoon now.
Because you went through them. I don't know, I just thought that was better when you get through multiple enemies.
So I don't think we can go to the other side of there yet still.
Darn it. Stay still and be boshed.
Oh look, different guy here. And there's more enemies around because there wasn't an enemy to the left before.
Ha.
I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I?
I think we both did. It's got quite a lot of range on it.
He's got so much more HP because our strength is low. I don't have any spells to cast. He's very resistant. Right, we should have headed left from the start, really. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Fish.
I've been trying to pick up that fish for a while, but I keep picking up the chalice.
Elusive fish.
Right, pop that in there. And we'll go to the right.
Ah.
The thing is, you get
Cutscene
attacked, yeah.
nonsense.
You get attacked during the cutscenes.
He's throwing a rock at me. Do you have a permit for that rock?
Right, let's take you down.
Jump on his corpse.
Are you all angry? I've got all the spells now. You're not allowed any. Let's go get
It's
the chest
probably
down
for
here.
the best.
So here's where placements of enemies get different. That's cute. I got cute. And stuff like that. And harder variants of enemies appear, which of course drop better materials. But the dungeon itself and its layout stays the same, he says, question mark.
Money!
2015
Anything
gil.
down there we should be looking at?
I don't know, that's why I keep checking. Is there a treasure chest there?
I don't seem to be
Let's
able to
go
get
take
that
him
side,
there.
so...
So this is also part of the reason why we chose to not progress Becca at the same time. Because when you look at it, we'd be seeing this dungeon a hell of a lot. Whereas later on it would actually provide some variety. But at this point, it would be repeats of dungeons over and over. We'd get very strong though, which would be nice.
Delicious grapes.
I like being strong. Okay, we've done that.
Yum.
Like by the second year, we've managed to afford some nice weapons. Overall though, the strength on your weapon, even if it doesn't have the attack you like, will definitely be the big buff. So you wouldn't want to switch off of it back to the old one.
And then the middle weapon I had, I don't dislike it. I like that it moves me.
Because this one, like, that's a new enemy, isn't it?
Yes, it's one of them things that used to
we
cast
gravity
white
it?
wind and arrow. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be consistently flying that much.
Speed up like normal then.
It's quite fat.
But everything is also just tanking an absolute crap ton of damage now, isn't it? Most attacks. Get it, Becca.
Got it. You dropped a thing. A flame
Missed.
tongue.
I got the flame tongue as well. Probably a treasure chest if we head down in there.
Oh, I have the thing of opening.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I did say it at the beginning.
I'm the worst.
Yep.
'Cause
You're cucking both of us. So.
Yes, it does. That's the thing. It hurts both of us. I'm a fool. Does that count?
Ooh. Yum, yum, yum.
No, that. Oh, damn it. I pick up items, so I should just pick.
Take that! I will also ruin everything. I don't know if materia would really count as an item, but
Magicite. Get it right.
is this a Final Fantasy game?
Yes.
Then it's materia.
You heard it here first. The authority on the world order.
I mean, unless you're willing to accept that this isn't a Final Fantasy game, and it's just a sort of dirty sellout game, which it could be.
I accept your reasonings. Where have you gone?
There was something to pick up off the floor.
Quick, take this before I open it again. A bronze sallet. That's for you.
Salad? I thought it said skillet.
Skillet? Why are you getting in a frying pan?
I don't know, I just thought they had like frying pans
I
here.
think it's sallet, isn't it?
My dyslexia just decided it was skillet. I just thought it was like, you know how in Final Fantasy IX you've got those like Q tribe, the funny
Queen of
people
Quen,
with the long tongues. Yeah, they're like chef themed, so I thought, oh, maybe they're like them and they use a skillet.
Materia site? Magiteria? Yes, it would make more sense to call it materia, but they're too big. How do you carry them? I know they're big for gameplay purposes.
Maybe we're tiny. We could be like little borrowers in the normal Final Fantasy world, and the stuff that we're fighting is just pollution from their cars. We could be microbial.
Microbes?
We're actually playing inside the Final Fantasy VII universe. We're just microscopic.
Okay. I think either the size they were, we'd be able to see it. But technically in Final Fantasy VII Remake and all that, like some of the material you get is like massive, and then you put it in your weapons and it's really small, and you kind of go, I really like my weapon. Not only does it have the double attack, but it has a massive stun component when it hits people. It's really good.
Mine looks quite vicious.
Yeah, yours looks good. But look at that stun. I don't think yours stuns, but yours is AoE. That's the bonus of your one,
Come
isn't
here,
it?
you silly bird. You uppity chicken.
That one we call it now is an uppity chicken.
We'll make barbecue wings of you.
That's the species name. Come here, uppity chicken. Quite the bad thing.
Bad
Get
thing.
to work, frontline fighter.
Only Colonel Sanders is here.
See, Becca's got some extra stats compared, so I do wonder where they're applied. I think you can see a list of the stuff you've already obtained, but I'm not sure. Come on, this is the time for your AoE ability, by the way. I'm just saying.
Look, you don't tell me how to do my things.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
It's dead now. It dropped a recipe for
Flamecraft.
something.
That's an accessory. So still can't go that way. I've probably got some magicite to drop you, to be honest.
I guess we could see if those Moogles are slightly different now. It's tier 3.
Did that actually drop for you? Did you pick it up?
But the Flamecraft.
This is I dropped you.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I jumped into a thunder.
Maybe we should kill the mage.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as I was paralysed on the floor. I was like, caster first. That rule never changes.
I'm on my ass.
Ow, my ass. Ah, buffeted me with his wings.
Ooh!
Mithril?
Yeah! Me frill! What a frill!
You definitely don't come through on the microphone consistently.
Well, poo you.
Stupid Discord. Let's blame Sam. Bronze armor,
Mithril.
that's no good.
Yeah, we're getting mithril armor. Life is good. Maybe we should go back to town and then get the mithril armor made when I get there. Wait a second, where was the wind element chalice thing?
I think there was one on this level.
Must be a route we've not seen yet, so the house hasn't built up yet. I'm finally used to our new place, Cupo.
Is
The
it
military is to the
different?
left,
I can't
Cupo. No, it's the
see
same.
any different.
There's a route that we have not yet gone yet, by the way.
Yeah.
But I thought it might be when the tide is low, but maybe I'm wrong. Do you want to go look
Maybe
for
I
it
could
or
use
just
my
finish it
funny
up?
charge thing to jump over the gap on the bridge.
Well, then what do I do with the chalice?
Well, I'd be able to maybe lower the bridge.
Should we just finish up the level? We can figure this out in the future so it's cycle free.
Oh, I thought I was going the right way. Sorry, I forgot it was under here.
Right, stronger boss time. Let's see how much damage it does. A lot of the models remind you of Final Fantasy IX. I can't remember what exact Final Fantasy around it was made at.
I think the time matches, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it does look most like Final Fantasy IX. I would definitely agree with that.
See Becca using her Final Fantasy 14 positionals, even though we kind of dropped that as soon as we reached the first expansion.
Oh yeah, I can't see. I took my glasses off at some point. I was like, this game feels slightly fuzzier.
Less HD.
Yeah, what's going on? I can't see the chat at all.
We've got better weapons now, Crag. So do you. Look at the amount of arrows it sends.
I like that about its design.
Wow, I didn't kill it. Becca's seemingly done some quite good damage to it already.
Oops. Then squash me a little bit.
I failed at curing you multiple times now. There we go. mean, I guess my stats are in spells, so I should probably churn some of them out. No! We're both next to the... No, he could chain that and kill us off now.
But he won't, because he's not that kind of a guy.
We shouldn't get close to each other in this fight, by the way.
Yeah, but we wanted to heal. We both knew what we were doing.
Did
We
we?
were using... Yes,
Did we
we
though?
were doing husband-wife telecommunication.
No! Better kill the boss, I'm dead.
What? Are you actually dead?
No, I was down and out. I was just down on the floor.
I was
I've got
like,
this.
Cougar, how do I use the Phoenix Downs? You really
Tell
threw me
bars
then.
up
I was
the
like,
top for everyone. Right, second cycle of a River Belle Path complete. See, we haven't really gained much in the way of stats, but we're still doing well.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, you've got 2 artifacts more than me, but probably like that probably amounts to like +2 stats. There's a weird part of the loot system in this that just means that as the cycles go on, it's harder to get certain artifacts, the early game ones, like the +1s instead of the big pluses. But because of the online nature of this now, it'll probably be a lot easier to find a dungeon where you want this, like cycle 1 dungeons of a dungeon, because you can't switch them back down again, and then it becomes harder to find these +1s. But you can just get them now, because online, if you want to get a perfect character. And then there's the aspect of the game as well, that you're grinding your character and you're grinding your stats to make your character even better. Then they got the hardbone dungeons, and then they've also got, like, you can just play other characters with different effects to them.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
It's got a lot of playability.
Oh, your sister's sending
I
you
have a
filth
letter
again.
today, Capo.
My sister's probably angry. That was from my mum again. It's not my
Stop
sister.
sending filth to your sister. Like,
I definitely
intercepted
recommend the
more
rainbow
strange
grapes.
liquid.
There's also this mysterious liquid, but there is no way I'm going to drink that. I can tell that I'll get sick from it just by that awful scent and taste. From Christy, my mum. It smells fine to me, I'll say to
Wait,
mum.
your mum is also sending you strange
No,
liquid.
she's saying that there's that in the place. God. In Shella. It's all the same. Would you like a rainbow grape? That you basically have a tree for now. So you don't really need it. No one's sending me strange liquid.
Not this time, anyway. Oh, I'm gonna go grab my glasses.
Maybe I'll really need strange liquid in the future. I don't
Got your
know.
reply, Capo.
It's artifact time.
See you again, Capo.
Bye-bye. So who won on the... I think I won. Because I had a ridiculously easy one. And I stole Becca's treasure chest. Pick up items is not hard to get. Alright, so what are the artifacts available? Iron? Well, we just got Myrhh from the blooming level. Alright, so lots of +2 strengths. I'm gonna just take the magic. I'm really going in with the magic here. Really, it makes sense to take the bigger pluses. There's lots of +2 strengths if you want them, Becca.
Yes, I did pick one. I was like, fire, ice, fire, ice. Ah, start? No, I meant to press exit. What does that do?
Nothing. I'm the host, so I get to dissolve the lobby. Get out! Get out!
If you press start, does it just do the same place over and over and over again?
Yes, I think so. Which means it's good for grinding.
I guess.
You can grind it on down.